Hello my dears, and welcome back to my corner of the internet. I'm Shannon. This back here, that's Bernard. He's my October co-host. He's more of the strong and silent type, but we're happy to have him. And today I've got another spoiler-free book review to share with you guys. And today we are talking about Husband and Wife by K.L. Slater. This is the first book by K.L. that I have read, although I've learned from reading this one I saw at the beginning of the book. She's got a ton of other titles, so perhaps you have already read one of her books and that's what brought you to this video, or maybe you're like me and you're diving in without really knowing too much, and that's exactly what I did. I knew nothing about this book, saw it on NetGalley and thought I would give it a read. It comes out on November 3rd, I believe. And let's just get into it. This is going to be a spoiler-free review, like I mentioned, so it's probably going to be a short one. But I think a lot of people are really going to love this book. So basically, the premise is we start off, the very first thing that happens is a young woman, 25 years old, named Sarah, is murdered. So we kind of get that bit of information right at the beginning. Then from there we get to meet the characters that we're going to be spending more time with in this novel. First off, we have Nicola. She is a mom and grandma, and her son Parker is dropping his son Barney off at her house. Him and his wife Luna are going away for the evening. They're going to like a dinner and dance event and spending the night at the hotel where the event is being hosted. So they're bringing Barney to her house, and she's thrilled because ever since Parker has gotten married, she feels like with each passing year he's drifting further and further away from her and her husband Cal. But he's spending plenty of time with Luna's family, and that, you know, it gets under her skin. Even though she kind of tells herself, you know, when a son gets married, the married couple tend to spend more time with the wife's family. You know, she's trying to tell herself that, but she still really misses him, and especially misses getting to spend as much time with her grandson Barney as she would like, because Parker and Luna and Barney, they don't live that far away. They live like 10 minutes away. So Parker comes to drop the kid off, and he is like, we gotta go. Traffic is crazy. We got to be at this place at a certain time. I can't stop. But here is Barney. And as he's getting ready to leave, he kind of in confidence tells her that he's going to drop by tomorrow morning because there's something that he wants to tell her. And she's like, tell me now. And he's like, I can't tell you now. It's a long story and I have to start at the beginning and I don't want to rush it. Plus, I want to do it when Dad and Luna, his wife, aren't around. He's like, it just needs to be me and you. So off he goes, and of course she's very curious about what it is that he's going to tell her, as I would also be. So anyway, that night the police show up at their door, and the police tell them that there has been a terrible accident. And she's like, involving who? Like thinking it can't be Parker and Luna, because they were spending the night at the hotel. But unfortunately, it is Parker and Luna. Apparently, they had checked out of the hotel around 2 o'clock in the morning, were traveling home, and got into an accident. Now, Parker has taken the brunt of the injury, and he is in critical care, undergoing surgeries. His wife, Luna, has gotten it a little easier. She suffered a bunch of broken bones, like her pelvis. Like, she's also in hard shape, but out of the two of them, she's in better shape than he is. Let's just put it like that. There, it's just kind of a shuffling back and forth between perspectives. Nicola in the current time, the police in the current time, plus Luna, I keep wanting to call her Juno, Luna and Parker in the past, like a month ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 months ago, 2 years ago. We're getting more of their backstory. And so of course, as I'm sure you're assuming, the murder at the beginning of the book also weaves into this story, as we find out that everything's not what it seems. Everybody's keeping secrets, and we're just waiting to figure out what those secrets are and how deadly and dangerous and who did what and all of that. And I will tell you, this book kept me turning the pages. Like, I started it this morning, I finished it this evening. It's a very, very quick read. And if you love a good domestic thriller, well, I don't know if I'd even call it a thriller, a domestic mystery, I think you would like this. I think you would. Like, if you like Ruth Ware, Lisa Jewell, books in that kind of vein, I think you'd like this. It's a good deal. And I enjoyed it. I kept changing my mind about who I thought had done it and what the secrets were. And while some I was able to put together, the final big question mark, I kept going back and forth, cycling through people who I thought could have done it. And I was satisfied. I was satisfied with the ending. It made sense. It worked well. I thought the pacing was good for the story. It was, you know, it didn't drag in any parts. I found it moved well. So yeah, if you know that you love those fast-paced, quick-moving thrillers that keep you flipping the pages, flipping the pages frantically, you'll like this for sure. For sure you will. And I did. I think I'm going to give it 4 stars, maybe 4.5. I liked it a lot, and I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for K.L. Slater in the future and also in the past. I'll be definitely checking out some of her older books as well to see if I enjoy them as much as I enjoyed this one. You know, I don't know what else to tell you because I can't really tell you anything else without spoiling anything, but I feel like you get the gist. There's nothing, there's nothing deeper going on here. It's just a good fun thriller / mystery. And those are a lot of fun sometimes. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna just about do it for me for today. I'm currently getting ready to start, or I actually started a couple days ago, but then I put it down to read this book because I knew it would be a quick one. But a couple days ago I started A Certain Hunger by Chelsea Summers, and I'm really enjoying that. So I'm gonna go put my attention back to that one now, and we will see how it goes. In the meantime, I'm really intrigued by it. I think it's gonna be a very interesting read. I already know it's not gonna be for everyone, but I think it might be for me, and maybe it might be for you too. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe to this channel. That helps me out a ton. Leave a like, you know the drill. And I will see you guys again. I'm trying to think of when. I'm like, when? Probably this week. It'll be soon. And I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.